welcome to a new series here on the channel. We are going to be going from Plat 1 in 1v1 all the way up to Diamond. Before further ado, let's hop right into it. Hey gamers, welcome back to another episode of Road to Diamond in 1v1. Right now we are sitting at Platinum 1 Division 4. We are not at our rank up game, but we are at the game before our rank up game. Let's hop right into it. In this episode, I'm really going to be focusing on positioning and game sense and where you want to be in the field and how to especially watch your opponents and see what they're going to do, which will affect what you're going to do. I will keep in mind this is the second episode of the series, and if you want to watch the first episode, I will leave it up in the cards on your right side of your screen. So here, this is a tricky kickoff for some people. You're just going to do a quick turn, and then you're just going to be in the net. You're just going to do a quick turn to the left, and then turn right and speed flip. See how he did the same thing, but he missed that first boost pad? Yeah. So that's what you're trying to avoid in this situation. So in this kickoffs, you could try to do single jump kickoffs, which I'm not great at, so I don't do that often. But that is a kickoff that you can try to learn. This guy's going for a sidewall. So I see that he's going for a sidewall, and I didn't capitalize there. But since I see he's going for a sidewall, the way I see his car, this guy's not going to hit the ball. So what I can do is I can see that he's going to miss and just wait for the ball to come to me. Because he's not going to hit the ball here. So there's no threat. He's just going to be aerialing, and then I can just take my chance to shoot it on net. Here, this guy's a good dribble. That was a really good flick from this guy. And this might be in my net. Yeah, that was a good shot from him. I can tell this guy's very mechanical, and as you can see here, this guy is Diamond 2. And he's a former champ. So you can tell that this guy, he knows what he's doing, and I wouldn't necessarily say you're smurfing. A lot of people say, oh, there's so many smurfs in 1v1. And it's not necessarily that they're smurfing, it's just that they don't play the playlist, so their rank is lower. See, I have no boost, but I'm just going to use wave dashes. Here I messed up there. I power slided too much. But I'm just going to use wave dashes to stay on the ball. There's a lot of times people will use boost unnecessarily. So that's a really good shot from him. And I am protecting him there. Here I'm just going to get and try to flick over. My flick went a little high, but that's okay. Here I'm going to challenge early. I see that he's challenging. And now I'm just going to fly, hoping that he's going to miss. Doesn't look like he is going to. I can tell that this guy is a good player. He's going to go for boost there, and he gets the sidewall double. So now I'm just going to take time and then try to boom it over him. Here, just take time and make sure you get it in. Don't worry about rushing it, and a lot of people will be like, oh, well, he's going to get back and hit it and try to rush it and then hit it into the post. Just take your time. Like, see, that would have just gone into the wall. Take your time. Make sure that it goes in. So now I'm staying close to the ball. That was a mistake there. I didn't really need to stay close, and he had kind of overwhelming possession. He thinks that I have 0 here. You can try to get a shot off the wall there. That is a tough shot to make. And he knows that I have 0, but it's fine. I can just take my time. I'm going to wait for him. He's going to shoot this on target, and it's going to be a good shot by him. So it's going to get by me, but it's okay. Because it's 2-2 tied, 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. We got this. I'm just going to go here. This time I'm going to do a wave dash kickoff. I messed up, which is fine. He's leaving this ball. I'm not sure why. That's why. I'm not sure he's just waiting for me. but, it's okay. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock. This is very winnable. I messed up my speed flip a lot there. Now, I'm just using boost because this is a dire situation. You don't want to use boost, but if you are, it's going to be in your net, unless you just full boost, and that's the time it's just use it. Here, I need to get back. In that situation, I need to get back as fast as I can. Here, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to try to drive into his net. And then once I see him get close, I'm just going to drive and boost. And don't worry about, once you're supersonic, you don't have to boost. But once he is close to me, that's when I'm going to flip into it. To get that little burst of power so that it gets away from him. Here, I'm going to use my time. I'm not going to be able to hit this in, so I'm just going to wait. He's low, so I can just hip it around him like that, and it's going to be in his net. And look, all of a sudden, we're winning. We are up 4-3 with 1 minute and 30 left on the clock. Here, I'm just going to play it safe. No weird kickoff. I'm just going to go up and barrel roll. Now, I'm just going to go around, and I'm going to try to jump. He got there a little close. I could have played that a little bit faster. Right here, I could have flipped there and to get back a little bit faster. I messed up my kickoff there a lot. I know it's not going to be in my net. Or actually, did not read that off the sidewall at all. That was really bad for me. I was expecting it to hit the middle of the corner and bounce straight out. But it hit the edge and it bounced in. That's just, it's hard to read that. Even when you're a pro, even when you're really good at the game. The corner is the hardest part to read. Here, like I said in a previous episode, I'm just going to boom it. I'm going to boom it to their back wall. I'm messed up. Here, I'm just going to, I have to rush here and try to get a shot. He was able to get back, but it's okay. Watch out for the bump there, because he is trying to bump me. What do you want to do there? See how I jumped and then I arrowed? Wow, this guy's good. This guy's looking like lost. But see what I did there? How I jumped and then turned my car so I could land in a wave dash. Trying to beat him. I beat him there. So now I know he has 0. And I'm just going to try to flick it over him. Really good save. This might be our first loss of the series. But this guy's good. He's Diamond 2 in 2v2. And this guy knows what he's doing. We might be able to come back. There's some hope. Right there, what I said in a prior episode, which will be up in the cards. Just wait for him to challenge and then just chip it over him. You wait and chip, wait and chip, wait and chip. If you do that, you're going to get over him every time. Because they're not going to be expecting it. At the lower levels, once people get better, they will expect that. That's really good for me here. I can try to clap plays. I have to go for a 50. And it looks like it's not going to go my way. But that was a good game. We lost, but it's okay. I don't think we're going to lose that much SR. MMR. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we went down to Div 3. It's okay, but he was good. He played a really well game, and he deserved that win. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys enjoy and learn from this episode, and we will be back with episode 3 a later day. But for now, see ya. Peace.